Hi everyone, this is Conducive Money video again. Hoping the video could actually help me to actually articulate myself better and really get my point across more clearly. This video is really going to focus on the opportunities to make money today. As I said, the channel is really just about making money in any way you can really. Um, this is going to be a gambling sector segment, and I really hope that people do gamble responsibly. Don't wager too much, I guess. Don't put too much on a bet. Um, Today we have Atletico Madrid versus Juve. Juve is actually topping the Serie A or Serie A, whatever you want to call it. Um, and they're unbeaten in their domestic league, so I really feel like they should be beating Atletico Madrid, even though they lost the first leg 2-0. So you got to really focus on this game. Let's have a look. Atletico Madrid. By the way, this is the website I use personally. It's Live Scores, most easy to navigate. I know plenty of people use different websites, I guess. So we're just looking at the lineups now. It's really late for me to upload this video. I'm sure kickoff very soon, but I'll just do it anyway. No one's probably going to see it pre-match, but you know, I will just post it up anyway. They're starting with Cristiano Ronaldo and Mario Mandzukic up top. Amir Khan, Emre Can, sorry, Blaise Matuidi, etc. So they're starting with a very strong side, in my opinion, and they really should be beating Atletico Madrid. You know, Atletico Madrid got Griezmann up top with Morata. You know, Morata really struggled in the Premier League, and it really makes me feel like how good is the La Liga? But that's another subject. Um, I'm going for Juve to win, and I'm also going for Manchester City to win as well. They beat Schalke in the first leg, a tight game. They shouldn't have struggled. Schalke are about 14th in the league, I believe, in the Bundesliga, and they really should not be competing with Man City. You know, Man City is supposed to be one of the best teams in Europe. But not to keep the video too long, that's my picks. I'm going for Man City and a Juve win. You're probably not going to get much back from that unless you're putting quite a big stake, which I don't recommend. You know, I really urge that people just bet responsibly. If you want to be up and you want to win against the house, you really need to be betting responsibly. I'm putting a little fiver on it, but I'm going to include some of the championship games here. Might go for Leeds. And really, it's just with football, I would say it's really just going for the teams you think is going to win. Really, it's just you can't dwell on it too much. There isn't no design to it because football is very unpredictable. I'll go through some of my points that and some of my points that I feel people should use. This is what I use anyway when I go and I do my football bets and slips, and I'm incredibly successful when it comes to football slips. Um, I would say remember football is very unpredictable, very unpredictable. So don't worry too much about thinking of what's gonna go. Just go with your gut feeling, and maybe sometimes go with the opposite of your gut feeling, I guess. Try to limit your bets to the same day. So I'm gonna go and do my bets. We got the 12th of March today. I'm gonna do my bets between the 12th of March. I'm not gonna go and drift on to the 13th of March, and then I'm sleeping on a great result, waiting for two teams to win, and then it turns sour, and I don't win the whole bet. So that's something that I follow. You don't really need to follow. You could definitely get more money and get more money back by doing other bets and doing other days, but I try to keep it to the same day. I would say try doing the betting slips, the hard copies, the actual paper version, old school. I'm old school to have an account online and bet online because it's very easy to make bets online when you've got an account and you can really start going in the red when you're placing bets online, you know, so you could really start losing money. So you got to be very careful online, but it's very easy, you know, when you do the slips, you're at home, you can't do anything about it, you can't react, and that is it. You know, but the betting world is really brutal. I'm probably gonna bring a video about the roulette machine. I was in the bookies with a few of my friends, and I was talking about the hypnosis that the roulette machine puts you in. You know, like you can literally have £100 to your name and put it in the roulette machine. There's new legislations coming in place now about the roulette machine as well, which I need to read up on. But it puts you in a hypnosis. Anyone that's been on a roulette machine knows. it puts you in that hypnosis. You put the 20 and you put the 10, and it's like it's money to you. It's monopoly money until you get into your bank account after the whole episode, and you might have not been a good day for you, and that is when that is when you really start to realize what you've done, and it does really affect a lot of people's livelihoods. But anyway, that's conducive money. It's not the most conducive way to make money, but it's what I'm doing today. For me, if you're really trying to go down an entrepreneurial route, or you're trying to make money or do something, you just got to be active. You got to be active and proactive. You need to be in it. So you can't be sitting at home, going to work every day. I'm going to do a video about the list of all my jobs I've done in the past, and it's really, it's quite emotional to me when I look at what I've done in life and how much money I have saved. So thank you for listening anyway. Whoever's listening is probably not going to be that helpful as the game's about to kick off soon. But thank you. Can do some money suggestions.